In the early hours of December 8th into December 9th, Japan was reminded, and once again, of the volatile forces beneath its feet. Off the coast of Aomori Prefecture, the earth ruptured violently. A powerful earthquake, measuring between 7.5 and 7.6 in magnitude, struck beneath the Pacific Ocean, sending shock waves through northern Japan and triggering immediate tsunami warnings. Within minutes, emergency alerts lit up mobile phones. Trains slowed. Coastal communities prepared to evacuate. Japan is no stranger to earthquakes, but each seismic event carries the potential for catastrophe. This time, preparedness stood between disruption and disaster. The earthquake struck offshore, along a tectonic boundary where massive plates collide beneath the Pacific Ocean. Initial readings placed the quake at 7.5 magnitude, later revised by some monitoring agencies to 7.6, reflecting the immense energy released. Though the epicenter lay offshore, tremors were felt across northern Honshu, shaking buildings, infrastructure, and transport systems. Japan's meteorological agency moved quickly, issuing real-time assessments and updating the public within moments. This rapid response would prove critical. With an offshore quake of this magnitude, the risk of tsunami was immediate. Authorities issued tsunami warnings across affected coastal regions, predicting waves of up to 1 meter in height. While modest compared to catastrophic tsunamis of the past, even small waves pose significant danger, especially to ports, fishing vessels, and low-lying communities. Japan's tsunami early warning system, one of the most advanced in the world, activated within minutes. Residents received alerts through mobile devices, television broadcasts, and public sirens. Evacuation protocols were triggered without delay. Japan sits at the forefront of earthquake preparedness. Its infrastructure, policies, and public awareness programs are shaped by centuries of seismic experience. Buildings are designed with flexible foundations and shock-absorbing systems. Transport networks are integrated with automatic safety controls. In this event, the Shinkansen bullet train system was immediately suspended in affected areas, a precautionary measure designed to prevent derailments and ensure passenger safety. Public services paused operations until structural inspections could be completed. Preparedness does not prevent earthquakes, but it dramatically reduces loss of life. Japan lies along the Pacific Ring of Fire, a horseshoe-shaped zone of intense seismic and volcanic activity. This region accounts for roughly 90% of the world's earthquakes. Here, tectonic plates collide, slide, and subduct, releasing enormous energy. The earthquake near Aomori occurred along a subduction zone, where the Pacific Plate descends beneath the Okhotsk Plate. These geological forces are constant, invisible, but relentless. Japan's location makes earthquakes inevitable. Its preparation makes survival possible. Despite the quake's intensity, casualties were limited. At least 30 people were reported injured, mostly due to falls, debris, and shock. More than 90,000 residents were evacuated from coastal and high-risk areas as a precaution. Temporary shelters were opened, and emergency services mobilized rapidly. These numbers, while serious, reflect the effectiveness of preparedness and early warning. In a country less equipped, the outcome could have been far worse. Natural disasters carry economic consequences. Following the quake, Japanese markets experienced short-term volatility, reflecting uncertainty and risk reassessment. Transportation disruptions, including the suspension of Shinkansen services, affected productivity and logistics. Factories conducted safety inspections. Ports temporarily paused operations. However, Japan's economy demonstrated resilience. Thanks to rapid response and infrastructure integrity, long-term damage remained limited. Major earthquakes are rarely isolated events. Authorities warned of potential aftershocks, smaller quakes that can follow for days or weeks. Japan's seismic monitoring networks remained on high alert, continuously assessing risk. Public advisories emphasize caution, preparedness, and situational awareness. Vigilance remains essential even after the ground grows quiet. Japan's experience offers lessons for the world. Earthquakes cannot be stopped, but their impact can be mitigated. Early warning systems, resilient infrastructure, public education, and emergency coordination save lives. For regions along seismic fault lines, preparedness is not optional. It is essential national security. The December earthquake off Aomori Prefecture was a powerful reminder of nature's force and of human preparedness. Japan's systems worked, lives were protected, damage was contained. In a world facing increasing environmental and security challenges, understanding risk, resilience, and response has never been more important. For deeper analysis on global security, disaster preparedness, and geopolitical risk, visit nexusinsight.org Explore the Nexus Insight blog for research insights and ongoing coverage of global events. Subscribe.